gorgeous Pisces. Guys, we are into August. I hope you're well. Very nearly, one day to go. Now, Pisces, in meditation, Archangel Michael took me to horse riding stables. And this groom brought out this beautiful white pony with a sort of long silver mane. Really gorgeous. And this woman mounted this horse, and the groom hand said, "Where are you going to go today?" And she said, "You know what? I'm going to let him lead the way." And she gently coaxed this horse forward, and the horse headed out of the stables, and they started to meander across this lovely field. After about 20 minutes, this woman on this horse began to feel a little bit bored. She thought, okay, well, where are we going? It's a little bit of a boring ride. We don't seem to be moving very fast. And she thought maybe I should try and coax this horse in a different direction. But just before she decided to shift this horse out of this field onto a different path, the horse turned right and started cantering. And she thought, okay, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. It's obviously going somewhere. And after about 15 minutes, they came to a clearing in a lovely forest, and there was a beautiful stream she hadn't seen before. She dismounted, she tied up the horse to a local tree branch, and she sat on the ground looking at this incredible view. And she thought to herself, if I'd forced this horse onto a different path, I wouldn't be here now. And after meditation, the words that came through from Archangel Michael were, "Allow the divine to take the reins." So Pisces, I think in August, this is what you're going to decide to do. You may feel as if you've been coasting. You may feel as if you want to force yourself in one particular direction. The divine is saying, hold on, because the path will become clear. Okay? Yes. So my lovely Pisces, let's begin. The deck that I'm using is the Marchetti deck. As you know, guys, everything is listed down below. The link to my website, and I'm still running 30% off 30-minute love readings if you're interested. The link to join the channel is there. It's $5.99 a month, and I send out weekly videos every Sunday just for my members, and of course, all the decks. Yes, Pisces, you are letting go of any type of control, and you're allowing the divine to guide you, is what I'm getting here. So Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Pisces. This is August 2024. There's a lot of heavy energy in this deck, although it's cleansed, you know, Palo Santo. Pisces, you may feel as if you just want to shift yourself onto a new cycle. You know? I'm fed up with coasting. I need to choose a direction. But Pisces, do you? Do you? Or are you just feeling as if nothing exciting is happening in your life and you're just a bit bored? Be careful what you wish for, guys, because the divine could chuck everything up in the air. You may not have a choice. Interesting. Arnold's sitting on the sofa, and I'm noticing he's wearing a bright red waistcoat. And he's smiling at me. Yes, Deborah, he's saying something a little bit different. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Major change and transformation on the horizon, Pisces. Major change. Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing the words, "I'm so sorry, but this has to happen." Okay. Why do I feel that you're going to be going through a rebirth, Pisces, a massive change? It could involve a tower moment. You may feel as if someone's pulled the rug out from under you, but I feel that you're just going to go with it. It might be slightly uncomfortable. It might be something you don't expect. Why do I feel this is the divine apologizing to you? I'm so sorry we had to do this. I know you're not going to like it. I know it's going to make you feel uneasy. I know you may be a little bit scared, but where you're going to end up when we do this is going to be incredible. We had to do this. So Pisces, there is going to be an unexpected change, but go with it. But go with it if you can. Don't push against it, because this is meant to happen. In the past, Ace of Coins. Pisces, in the past, you may have hoped to move, relocate, change direction, maybe bring in more money. You were hoping for some kind of brand new start that related to your stability, but I don't think it happened. I'm hearing it stayed locked in a drawer together with your other dreams. Okay, weird. It stayed locked in a drawer together with your other dreams. Okay, you had to put this on the back burner, or you felt it wasn't going to happen for you. Bit of disappointment. After that time, Pisces, I think you had to deal with someone who may have been a little bit underhand. Somebody who may have sabotaged a situation with you. It could have been anything. It could have been a work dynamic, a friendship, a partnership. Whatever this was, someone, and I don't feel this was you, Pisces, someone ensured that you would not be moving down the path that you wanted to move down. It's as if this person put a massive block in the way. And rather than push against that, I think you just decided to let the dust settle and to carry on. You didn't do anything about this. Maybe you felt you couldn't. Maybe you felt that if you did, there would be a lot of drama. You just let it happen. What you're thinking about is justice. For some of you, you're thinking about a legal contract. You may be thinking, I want to bring balance into my life, but I don't know how to do it. For some of you, if you're not thinking about a Scorpio, you could be thinking about a Libra. In the immediate future, Pisces, the Eight of Cups. It's almost as if what you're thinking about is, what are my options? What can I do here? I'm feeling a little bit stuck. I'm desperate to end some kind of cycle, but I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to start this. I'm not even sure what I want. And I feel, Pisces, the divine has heard your call. The divine knows you're sitting in a lot of confusion, maybe some disappointment. What do I do from here on? Which is why you have to give the reins to the divine. This is you incredibly confused. I so want balance in my life. I so want to feel as if I'm on the right path. I'm feeling as if I've been coasting for way too long. I'm feeling as if I want progress, but nothing's happening. What do I do? The divine has heard you, Pisces. They've heard your SOS. What you're fearing, Pisces, is taking control. I feel as if you want to, but you're afraid of doing it. This is you afraid of a passionate new start. So it's as if you know that you're sitting on the brink of death and rebirth, but you're not quite sure which direction to move in, so you're just sat there. It's as if you've decided you want to change direction, you want to go from A to B, but you're not quite sure what B actually is or how to get there. What do I do? Okay, so I'm just going to sit at A. Something like that. Even though you may feel frustrated, even though you feel it's not the right place for you to be, you want change, you are afraid of taking the reins yourself. In the environment, Pisces, is the Six of Swords. Again, I'm hearing letting the divine steer you in the right direction. What we've got here, Pisces, is actually the divine steering you through these shark-infested waters, right? It's okay, Pisces. You're going to be all right. You're moving through these shark-infested waters. It's nighttime. You can't see a thing. There's a lot of fear with the energy of the moon. It's as if, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I'm just going to let this happen. You're still sat in confusion. The divine is saying, Pisces, it's okay. Everyone has a divine soul contract. Every single experience that you've had, every single person that you've met, whether it's fleeting in a coffee shop or someone that you've had a long-term relationship with, it was all meant to happen in exactly the way it happened. Now, for some of you, you may feel very angry about that because for some of you, you haven't had an easy time of it, but it's all based around you needing to learn the lessons that your soul needs to learn in order for your soul to be pure enough to return to heaven. That is what it's all about. Earth is a play. Earth is a school, right? So if you try to use your free will and steer yourself in a particular direction, you could do it, but eventually the divine is going to pull you back to your original divine contract's path. So this is you maybe understanding that at a deeper level. And this is you thinking, well, there's no point in me trying to push my life in any particular direction. I'm just going to let the divine gently guide me where I'm supposed to be going. And that's exactly what they're doing. Don't worry, Pisces, says the divine. You're in safe hands. We're going to get you into a place where you feel a lot more comfortable and you can sit in a place of emotional fulfillment. That is what they're saying. What you're hoping for, Pisces, is with the energy of the Emperor. You may be hoping to take charge of your own life. You may be hoping to move into a situation with an Emperor. Sometimes for me, Pisces, the Emperor comes through as the divine, as source. Again, hoping that if you leave everything in the hands of the divine, you're going to be okay. Letting that horse carry you where you're supposed to be going. Letting go of control. It may feel nerve-wracking. You may feel nervous. What am I doing? Is this the right thing for me to do? Just letting the divine guide me? Absolutely yes, it is. The outcome, Pisces, is the Three of Wands. This is your ship coming in. And I'm almost getting a sense of the divine looking at you on this divine path, thinking, I hope Pisces stays on that path. I hope they do. Pisces has given me carte blanche, right? I really hope that Pisces doesn't use their free will and shift themselves off this path. I'm hearing again, okay. So you are in the divine's hands, Pisces, in the month of August. It may be you have to cope with a bit of a shock. The Death card, okay. I feel the Page of Cups is definitely the divine saying, yeah, sorry about that, Pisces. We had to do this because you were not on the right path. Some of you may have been stepping on the right path and then off again, on the right path and off again. What they're saying is, no, 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 we want you to put your foot down now. And so to make it easier for you, Pisces, we are going to take control. The divine, the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters. And I don't know why, I'm seeing 2222 and I'm hearing the galloping of hooves. You know the sound that galloping hooves make? I'm hearing 2222, 2222. So you could be seeing 2222 for some of you. Duplicate numbers. Now that is interesting, isn't it? Because 4 twos are 8, 8 is progress. It's also what goes around, comes around, the infinity symbol. It is also potentially about you making serious decisions or allowing the divine to make those decisions for you, right? Clarification for you, Pisces, and there we have the Tower. Unbelievable. Scorpio, Aries energy. The Knight of Cups. I'm hearing it's okay, Pisces. You're in safe hands. We love you. You're going to be okay. Wow. Guys. I'm feeling a wave of heat. And even though it's warm here, I'm in the Côte d'Azur, this room is relatively cool. I feel that someone is about to experience, I'm hearing a miracle. Someone is about to experience a miracle. But it may not come in the form that you expect. Okay? Yeah. In the energy of the divine, who's trying to steer you through these shark-infested waters, trying to steer you to safety, trying to make sure you're on the right path. They will be sending you a lot of messages in the month of August. Duplicate numbers, feathers on your path, strange occurrences will happen. It may feel, Pisces, a little bit unnerving because it may be, Pisces, you feel life is not under your own control anymore. There's nothing you can do about it. This is death, rebirth, tower. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? I wanted change, but I didn't expect it to be like this. But for change to occur, Pisces, you have to let go of the old. Somehow, some way, you are hanging on to the old, and the divine is saying, no more, no more. Could be a particular person. It could be a dynamic. It could be some kind of unhealthy cycle you've been in. They're sort of erasing that, and they want you to sit in the rubble and just accept it. Because where they're taking you is where you're supposed to be. But you've got to allow it. And it's going to be very difficult, Pisces, because for many of you, you're going to push against this. No, I'm not coping with this ending. No, no, no. Sorry, says the divine, Page of Cups, I'm sorry, but this has to happen. Wow. Yes, and look at that. The Ten of Cups. Pisces, they're bringing in some kind of tower because what they're trying to tell you is they want you to sit in the Ten of Cups, okay? It's rather beautiful, guys, isn't it? That's the power of the divine. Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Queen of Cups. Of course we would have the Queen of Cups. Now, if you're a masculine, you may be sitting in your feminine energy. We've also got the King of Coins. Now, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're connecting with, or you may be speaking to someone about finances. Three of Cups. This is a lot of happiness and celebration, Pisces, and underneath that, oh my goodness, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined turn of events, Pisces, that the divine just wants you to go with. Just allow this, Pisces. I promise you, says the divine, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth you having to sit in the Tower and the Death card. All right, beautiful Pisces, are you still with me? I hope so. Let's move the camera for action. Interesting energies, guys. Archangel Michael is with me. Yes. Father Carey's coming through. He's saying, peace be with you, Deborah. Peace be with you, Father. Wow. I'm hearing Mary Magdalene. I'm hearing Mount Sinai. Isn't Mount Sinai where the 10 Commandments were created? I'm seeing somebody wearing Jesus sandals and their feet are really dusty. I'm hearing the words, you've trodden this path before, Pisces, but you never reached your own personal utopia. Okay. All right, Pisces, a deeply spiritual reading, Pisces, for you for August. Archangel Michael, what is the energy of the Death card, please, and the Page of Cups? Allow this to happen, even though you may not want to, Pisces. Yes, Judgment. The Divine is saying it's time for change. But because you're sat in confusion, I feel the Divine is stepping forward. Four of Cups. Because Pisces, they know you haven't been happy for a while. They know. Maybe with the Ten of Pentacles, you've been all about your stability, bringing in money, working on your finances, but you haven't thought about love. Maybe for some of you, you haven't connected with family members for a while because you've been heads down. For some of you, Pisces, you've been in a long-term relationship that is purely based on financial stability, and you've been very unhappy. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. Pisces, time and time again, you may have felt inspired to jump outside the box, to do something impulsive. But every single time you've done that, you kind of got yourself into trouble. And with the Nine of Swords, it's almost as if you know you desperately want change, but you're afraid of actually doing that. Afraid of pushing your life in any particular direction. So you haven't. In the past, with the Ace of Coins, there was a chance for you to change direction. There was an offer available to you, but you didn't do it. It was handed to you, but you somehow didn't accept it. You didn't take it. Because with the Ten of Wands, it might have meant leaving another cycle behind. And because you couldn't bear to do that, I feel this opportunity was withdrawn by the Divine. Yes, but there was a lot of unhappiness that went with that. Maybe realizing that you should have accepted this, you should have gone for this, because you turned your back on this opportunity, it just disintegrated. And after that time, Pisces, someone, and this isn't you, someone ensured that you would not receive that opportunity a second time. It could have been a karmic partner blocking you from being with the love of your life. It could have been a situation where you felt tied into a job, okay, and your boss may have made it very difficult for you to even consider leaving. Whatever the situation was, you were somehow sabotaged out of an opportunity. And you allowed it to happen because you didn't know which direction to move in anyway. The Queen of Coins. So for some of you, Pisces, this was you carrying on working, even though you had an opportunity to step out of maybe a cycle of overworking, you didn't accept it. This could have been you, for instance, single. You might have met someone lovely, but you didn't have the courage to go for it. So you were back independent, you were back on your own, and you had to get your head down to give yourself the financial stability that you needed. So the opportunity disintegrated. For others of you, Pisces, it may well be the Queen of Coins represents a karmic partner. Maybe the karmic partner blocked you from the opportunity of being with the right person, a true soulmate. And this is you having to cope with the reality of that. I didn't have the courage to leave a long-term commitment in the past, so I lost the opportunity. What happened after that time for Pisces, please, Michael? Yeah, Pisces, you just coasted. I do feel there was angelic guidance around you, trying to steer you onto the right path, but you coasted. I'm just going to sit here because I've lost this opportunity in any case, so I'm just going to see what happens, right? So Pisces, in the next few days, could be in the next month or so, there's going to be a little bit of a shock. You're going to have to cope with that. Something totally unexpected, and the divine is sort of apologizing to you in advance. I'm so sorry, but this had to happen. Now Pisces, with the Death card and the Page of Cups, I feel as if the divine's going to bring in the Tower. I do. You may push against it. You may fight to keep this Tower stable, but it's going to come crumbling down anyway because it has to. Because whatever you've been hanging onto, Pisces, hasn't been worthy of you. It hasn't helped you progress. For some of you, it's kept you stuck. Whatever this is, could be a relationship, a pattern of behavior, a toxic cycle. It has to go. But the divine is doing it because they're trying to bring your life back into balance with the Justice card. They will be apologizing, Pisces, right? You may sit in the rubble of the Tower and hear those little words in your head from the divine. I'm so sorry, Pisces, we had to do this. So let's have a look at the energy of the Justice card. What you're going to be thinking about, Pisces, over the course of August. Yeah, Hangman. What you're going to be thinking about is, I know that I've been keeping myself stuck. I know I've been self-sacrificing. I know that I should be looking at the bigger picture. Because Pisces, you may have not been able to see the wood for the trees. You may have been so busy in your life, so controlled with work or controlled in a relationship or simply sat in negative patterns of behavior that you couldn't see into the future. You were sort of fighting fire. I'm just going to get my head down and think about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about 5 or 10 years into the future. And I feel that's what the divine is blowing up. We want you to look well ahead, Pisces. And it may be for some of you because the divine realized that if you stayed on this path for the next 2, 5, 10, 20 years, you wouldn't fulfill your soul contract. You would be heading down the wrong path. So they're pulling you up short, they're taking the reins, and they're saying, sorry, Pisces, we're bringing in a Tower. Okay? What else are you thinking about, Pisces? What else is on your mind, guys? Yeah. I'm hearing someone say to themselves, I don't know what happened. It all happened so quickly. Ace of Swords, right? Wow. What the hell was that? In the immediate future, we've got the Seven of Cups. You're sitting there in a lot of confusion. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be doing now, right? The divine is saying, don't worry, Pisces. We're steering you onto the right path again. We're going to pick you up from the rubble of the Tower and guide you in the right direction. But you're sitting there feeling very nervous, a little bit worried. Well, I've no idea where I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing, but okay, says Pisces. You may feel as if you're out there on this black ocean on your own, guided by the light of the stars. The moon is potentially a little bit of fear of the unknown. But Pisces, if you look, you're actually holding a light. You're actually holding a light. I'm hearing the light of God. You're holding a light to see in the darkness. Okay? You're not alone. You're not by yourself. This is all part of the divine's plan. It's all part of your soul contract. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords for Pisces? Thank you, Michael. Okay, you may have to wait until the start of September. I'm actually hearing the 2nd to the 21st of September. Okay? All right. So on those dates or within that period of time, Pisces, you are going to be pulled out of this place of confusion. Realizing maybe at a psychic level that you are being guided by this unseen force, which of course is the divine and potentially your higher self. What is the divine saying to you, Pisces? Yeah. They want you to sit in self-love, and they want you to embrace an emotionally fulfilling new start. I'm hearing it's okay, we're with you. We're with you. What else are they saying to you, Pisces? What else are they saying? They want you to work in partnership with them. This is the divine saying, work in partnership with me, okay? The angels, the archangels, you're protected. What else are they saying? That you are going to go through a period of healing. I'm also hearing sit in quiet meditation and you'll hear my voice loud and clear. The Star. This is the divine wanting you to balance your masculine and feminine within you and just release and let go of any preconceived outcome. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. The divine has your back. The divine knows your true life's purpose, and they are guiding you to a wish come true. They want you to see the bigger picture. They want you to think 10, 20 years ahead, okay? What else are they saying, Pisces? The divine is going to help you manifest your dream. Wow, Pisces. And with the number 1, this is a brand new cycle. What else are they saying to Pisces? This is you conversing with the divine and your higher self. Very powerful, guys. Yeah, the Hierophant, wow. They want you to have faith in the divine. They want you to sit in a compliant energy and just allow this to happen. It's going to be very difficult because ego, fear, a need to control will come up to the surface. But they just want you to allow this because it is going to bring you out of this place of confusion that you've been sitting in. How are you feeling, Pisces, at this point of time, other than being very confused, I think? Yeah. You may feel angry. You may want to blame other people. You may feel conflicted. Is it right that I completely give up control of this and just allow this to happen? Yes, it is. Yes, it is right. Don't push against this. Yeah. Wow. Because Pisces, you're actually fighting your shadow side. I feel the Tower is the divine bringing destruction to what has been a very unhealthy, toxic cycle. And what is incredible here, Pisces, is we have the devil and we have the divine. This is actually you in the middle of a spiritual war. Now, for some of you, you may feel like a pawn. You may feel as if this is a spiritual chess game. But the divine is pulling you to safety, so you're going to be fine. But it's going to feel very uncomfortable. They want you to sit in a humble energy at this point of time. You may be tempted to cling on to this tower, not allowing it to fall, but the divine just wants you to accept this. What are you thinking about, Pisces? High Priestess. You may have known that something like this was going to happen. You may have felt it intuitively. Many of you are very intuitive. Look at what you're holding, though. You're holding the Book of Wisdom in one hand with an owl, all-seeing, very wise. What are you holding in the other hand? You're holding a pomegranate. Now, pomegranate is potentially a fruit of temptation. You're looking at shadow energy within you, and I feel you're just releasing and you're surrendering to Source at this point of time. I feel, Pisces, the divine is also testing you. Is Pisces going to keep control of the situation, sit in their shadow, not allow this to happen, not allow the Tower, or are they just going to give in? This is an important test, Pisces. What's the energy between you and Source at this time? Thank you, Michael. Yeah. You're standing at crossroads, looking at the concept of shadow, looking at the concept of light. What are you going to choose? Choose carefully, Pisces. What you're hoping, Pisces, just to remind you, is that you are going to continue to be supported by Source, by the divine. If there was any sense of hoping to stay in control, I think you've got to release that energy, because what you're moving into is a wish come true. But the divine is hoping that you will stay on this path. Don't give in to any temptation, Pisces, please. We've had to bring in the Tower. We want to shift you onto the right path. Don't even consider stepping off this path again. I'm just reminding you guys of the overall energy. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Act from a place of love and compassion. Release control. The King of Coins. This is about your stability. You could be connecting with an earth sign in the month of August. Three of Cups. Celebration. And you're being shifted onto this brand new path. This is also divine timing taking effect. And this is a fortunate turn of events. And for many of you, you're thinking, well, okay, but really? The Tower is a fortunate turn of events? Yes, Pisces, because it's going to lead you to your dream. It's going to lead you to your ultimate dream. So, the Three of Wands. Let's have a look at your mindset, Pisces. Let's see what you're thinking about. The Hermit. For some of you, you could be thinking about a Virgo. For others of you, with the energy of the Hermit, you're doing a lot of soul searching. For some, the divine could be pushing you through the dark night of the soul. This could be the divine steering you towards your true divine twin. You're doing a lot of reflecting on the past, trials, tribulations, experiences, the people you've met, the lessons you've learned. And it may only be at this point, Pisces, that you finally feel a sense of peace washing over you. This had to happen. You may be realizing that at this point of time, yes. This could be you walking away from overindulgence, or you are finally immersed in your own emotions. Maybe, Pisces, for a period of time, you pushed those emotions away. You sat in logic. You sat in a very practical energy. You sat in survival mode for some of you. The divine is wanting to crack open your heart again. Yeah, the Moon. You're still sat feeling nervous. You're thinking, it's an unknown. I can't see what's going to happen in the future. But you're doing the right thing. If you look closely, we have Mother Mary here and baby Jesus. And we have a dog, which is loyalty. The crab, Pisces, moves side to side. You may have realized you've been sidestepping your true calling for some of you. You haven't wanted to move forward, so you've moved side to side. They don't want you to do that anymore. And they don't want you to hide within the shell of the crab. They want you to start moving. And don't be afraid of falling, Pisces. The divine will catch you. That's what they're saying. What are you sitting in fear about? The past. Maybe for some of you, you're looking at the past and you're realizing that you wasted a lot of time. For some of you, you're looking at the past thinking, I worked so hard, what have I actually achieved? But you're going to be going through a metamorphosis. We've got a butterfly here and a honeybee. Pisces, you're creating the nectar for your new life. As long as you follow the divine, as long as you allow the divine to lead you from this point forward, you will achieve ultimate happiness. The 10 of Cups. What is the divine saying to you at this point of time? There's a lot of energy in this deck. The past. The divine wants you to think about the past. What is the divine speaking to Pisces about relating to the past? The Pisces, the past, the experiences you've had, the people that you've met, the challenges you've faced were a gift from the divine. It may not have felt it, but the divine is saying your past, Pisces, was a gift. Your life was a gift. Your past was a gift and your future is a gift. Don't waste the rest of your life. Okay, what else is the divine saying to Pisces? The Chariot. I feel, Pisces, at this point, the divine is going to give you back the reins, because I think that they understand that you've got it. You've understood it. You've understood the past lessons. You know that you should stay on the right path, and they're trusting, Pisces, you're not going to veer off the path again. The divine is trusting you, Pisces, as you have trusted the divine. This is a brand new cycle starting for you, Pisces. Long awaited for some of you. Yeah. Because you've had the courage to close out a previous toxic cycle. So the moral of the story is, Pisces, allow the divine to take the reins. Accept this tower moment. If you have the courage to do that, and if you have the courage to face your shadow, to temper your shadow, then the divine is going to open up endless possibilities. A fortunate turn of events bringing you a wish come true. The 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Wands. And underneath the deck, Pisces, the Sun. Fully awoken to the fact that you are now heading towards fulfilling your soul's contract. Beautiful. So my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope that it's helped you. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. Take care of you, and as always, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Pisces.